Make sure you get on that live so you can see. Yeah. Look grainy. What's up, everybody? See if we can get some people in here. See if it's live. What's up? Can everybody hear me? Tyler, what's up, man? Amy. Oh boy. Let's see. We'll wait for some people to get in here, man. We'll turn this thing up. Hey Zeus, what's up, man? Angela. Bodisa, I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing. All the way from Australia. That's what's up. I'm gonna have to fix this up, man. You guys can see I kind of had to move my office a little bit. I probably gotta get some more lights in here and fix this up. So I apologize if the lighting ain't that good, but we're gonna get this thing fixed so that the lights are much better. How's everybody feeling? I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. I ain't feeling that great tonight. I went to that Bills game, was in the pouring rain. I feel like I got a little bit of a cold, but I'm here with you guys tonight. Let me see if I can fix this lighting, man. I probably should. Let me see. I should probably sit in front of this. Amy, them lights don't look too good, do they? Let me know, Amy. I got to fix this shit. Definitely, man. Hit that like button, man. Blood on the Razor Wire TV. Sunday night, we're all together. We're going to talk about a couple things today. We'll probably talk about the James Gordon Hill video that we did yesterday. I want to know what you guys think about it. I don't know. Some people were like, damn, man, why you do a video like that? But it's all good. We're going to talk about it. Maybe we'll talk about, what's her name, Gabby? I seen White Boy Lockdown Radio TV. He was over there checking things out. Damn, you kind of look like a young Alex Jones. Man, that's crazy. Man, is that because we're both chubby or what? Angela Neal, what's up, Fireman Larry? Yeah, let me try to fix that, man. I'm trying to get this together. Let me see. See if that's a little bit better. I got to try to get this light fixed. I just moved my office, so Fireman Larry, is that a little bit better? Am I sitting in the way of it so you can't really see it like that? I'm trying to fix the lighting, man. I apologize to you guys. So let me see what I can do. Let me try to fix this and get in the way of the light. But I'm definitely going to get this thing fixed up, I promise. Might take a day or two, but we'll get it right. Thank you. Scott Burke, what's up, bro country? Anybody watch that Buffalo Bills game today? Got any Buffalo fans in the house? T-Tone, Massachusetts, what's up, brother? I don't want to shut the light off. I don't think it would be good enough if I shut the light off. What do you guys think? What do you think, Amy? Should I shut that light off? I definitely got to get the lighting fixed, man. So I apologize to all you guys. What do you guys think about that video I did yesterday about James Gordon Hill, the dude I was in jail with? I want to know what your opinion is. Amy said, shut it off. All right. You and my wife said, shut it off. Let's go. Oh. Maybe that's better. Let's see. I had to go live in order to get this thing, man. Is that better? Fireman, is that better? Felisa, what's up? Wayne, Montana. Wayne, I sent that book, man. You should definitely have it. Another brother told me that he got his book but didn't get his shirt. That'll be on the way. Listen, I sent them at the same time. Sometimes one gets there before the other. I don't know why, but it happens like that. All right. I'm going to get the lighting together, man. The other side said it's all right. Perfect. All right. So anybody watch that Bills game or what? I was there live. Man, one of the best times, man, I had since I've been out of prison. Pouring down rain, though, man. Definitely a good time, but I was soaking wet, and I feel like I got a little bit of a cold, man. But I'm here anyway. It took me about 2 hours, 2.5 hours to get out of there and get home. So I came home, got everything set up, man, so we could do this live. I don't know if you guys like the new office, but I'm trying to put it together, man. Let me see. We got Conor McGregor down here somewhere, right? Because one of the brothers want to know what happened with the Conor McGregor picture. There's Conor. But anyway, how much are the shirts with shipping? The shirts with shipping, $30 with shipping for the t-shirts. It's not as easy as people think, man, to get like these shirts cheap, because I'd like to get them cheap so everybody could afford them. But definitely, man, it's hard to get cheap shirts. I'm just keeping it real. Might have to go get the machine and start doing them myself, right? Wayne, Montana, nice. Glad you got to get to a Bills game, bro. I know that was a great feeling. For sure, man. Well, are you guys not on lockdown? What do you mean? In the United States, we're not on lockdown. Definitely not. Fireman Larry looks good. All right, I'm glad you guys are happy. I'm going to get the lighting fixed up, man. We're going to have to figure this thing out, man. Let me see. Brandon Campbell in the house. So, hey, James Gordon Hill, man, I was in jail with that kid, right? And I hope you guys like that video that we did, but definitely not a good dude, man. Definitely not. But, he was one of them dudes that used to talk shit about everybody. That guy, I think that dude's a sex offender on the low. This guy's that. This guy's that. This one's this. And look what happened. And you know something, man? You know what this sucker told me, man, when we were in the hole, right? I was in the hole because of that kid for over a year. Spent over a year in the hole because of him. Felice, okay, I don't use Cash App. If I send the money through here, I know they take an extra %. Would that be okay? You can send it through PayPal. www.myfreedomfighters.com. That's my website. You do PayPal through there. If you got PayPal. I wish sports would make me happy, but it doesn't. Well, I wish it would too. Awesome video, Chad. You're just keeping it real. What goes on behind them walls? Man, I try to bring it real and raw, man. Like I told you guys, I used to read books in prison, and I'd be like, damn, man, these dudes are all writing books from like camps and lows, and they're giving the public, man, the wrong story. Like, that's why people think the feds are great and we're eating steak and we're doing all bullshit, man, all nonsense. But anyway, yeah, I sat in a hole for like a year over this kid, James, right? He definitely a dirtbag, man. And when I was in the hole, man, we were getting transferred, right? They shipped us all out over a K2 investigation. And he was the reason why we were under investigation. And he was the dude bringing it in. How crazy is that, right? He went and got us all jammed up over some shit he was doing. But anyway, that's when I was a bad dude. And when I ended up leaving, man, we were beefing because I had beat him up in the unit. And he tried to throw a cup of piss on me. We were in the hole. And I was leaving the rec cage, and he had brought a cup out there, and he pissed in it, and he tried to throw piss on me, right? In prison, we call it shitting him down or pissing him down, whatever. But he missed me. And then he had told me, he said, hey, man, when I get out, I'm going to send you a picture of me on my boat, and I'm going to name the boat after you. And he's like, you're never getting out of jail. And he was laughing at me, But now, look, man, the kid gets out of jail, man. He commits a rape on a 16-year-old chick, man. Piece of shit. And maybe I should buy a boat next year. What do you guys think? And put his name on it. Maybe we'll name it Coleslaw and send him a picture. But just a bad dude, man. And, I thought it was important to do a video like that to change up some things. What videos do you guys want to see? What stories do you guys want to hear? Like I say, this ain't my channel. It's all of our channels. Yeah, Felicia, you can hit me up on the email, and I'll give you my P.O. Box address. So you can do it right through there with a postal money order. Hit me up, freedomfighterspc@gmail.com, or on the Blood on the Razor Wire email, and I'll give you my P.O. Box address, and we'll get to it. Anyway, the Gabby Petito girl, right? I seen like a bunch of people that dogged the bounty hunter. He was going down there, White Boy Lockdown Radio. I seen little clips when I was driving home that he was down there. What do you guys think about that? You think her boyfriend did that? We got 19 likes, 39 people in the house. Hit that like button. Step out, come back, hit the like button, share it, man. Been trying to pump out videos for you guys each and every day, man. Trying to do what I can. How about them Bills and the Browns? I hope you had a blast, bro. Got my book today. That's what's up, Chris. Glad you got the book. Hey, man, the Browns, man, that's going to be our competition. Next week, we play the Chiefs, so we're going to see what's up. We'll definitely see what's up. Gabby Petito, do you think her boyfriend did it? I mean, it's not hard to tell, right? The girl's missing. Whatever's going on there, 100%. Little Bobby Nelson, were you out there for X funeral? What do you mean, bro? You lost me. Little Bobby, hey man, I know you wanted me to go on that convict's perspective, and I wanted to tap in, but we're doing this live, and you can hear my voice, man, from screaming at that game. And I got a little bit of a cold, bro, but I'm definitely gonna jump on there with them dudes, man, and holler at them. I promise you, bro. And it's all because of you and Jason and some of the other people on the Blood on the Razor Wire family hollered at them for us, man. So that's what's up. Definitely appreciate you. They were both mentally unwell, weren't they? Who do you mean? The Patino and her boyfriend? Patricia Berry. I got that email on there, and look, man, yesterday and today, did 2 days off. I had to do a motion yesterday that was real important. So no, I wasn't at DMX's funeral, bro. But I'll answer your email in the morning. And I think you sent some money for a book and a shirt, right? Like I see it come up on my phone, but I'll check all the emails tomorrow and get that thing to go together. Gabby Petito and her guy were both unwell. I'm sure it was a volatile relationship, man. Definitely not good, right? Patricia Barry, you're good. Thanks for everything. Patricia, thank you for everything that you do. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for being here. Thank you to everybody on here for sharing everything. I got some news about my boy Boris, right? You guys remember Boris from Colombia? Everybody like chipped in some money. A bunch of people had chipped in money and helped him out with an attorney, and I think he got out. Yeah, Chris, he might be confusing me, man, from wrong to strong. Because I definitely wasn't at DMX's funeral. I was at that Buffalo Bills game for that Houston Texan funeral today when they pounded him into the ground. Country, I'm on the chapter where you met Lefty. Yeah. Oh, Lefty, man. Lefty was missing his arm, man. I was there when Lefty he overdosed on heroin. Everyone thought he was dead. They were pouring water on him. It's a wild time over there, man. I'm not feeling this lighting, man, like the way that I look on here. So I apologize to you guys, but I'm going to try to get this thing worked out and fixed. It's a little dark down here, man. I had to move down to my basement. I had to move out of my little office because we're going to turn that into a nursery for Chase and Charlie, my two little boys that are coming. Boris got out. I think Boris did get out, man. Yeah, so he was steadily filming, man. We're going to do an interview with Boris. So trying for the shit. Big Bubba weighing in, man. Yeah. Yeah, I think that is bullshit too, man. I do. Chad still pumped from the game. Yeah, I'm on cloud nine, man. You guys want to know something? That was my first ever NFL football game. I went to jail young, man. And we were like 2 rows away from the Bills bench, man. It was a good time. Definitely had a good time. Facebook probably didn't help. Well, you know, sometimes people get in them relationships, man. And what was that chick's name from Arizona? You guys remember that Jodi Arias? Remember her? I had watched that trial while I was in prison, man. That was a wild case, right? And then she went back and, hey, man, some people just snap, man. Some people do wild shit. Chris Clapman, no, I asked because Chad lives in New York and DMX funeral procession was a huge event. No, I live in Western New York, man. He lives, I think DMX is from Yonkers, I believe. Man, she was a nut. Yes, she's crazy. Chad, the lighting is good now. Yeah, I think the lighting's okay, but what about back here? Does it look fuzzy to you guys? Same thing with my camera. Like, my camera was dirty, and I kept trying to clean it, and I pressed it. Listen, this shit, like I say, is new to me, all this technology. So, like, with my camera, right? I don't even know where the hell the camera's over here. Like, with my camera, I pressed a button on accident, and that's why a couple of them videos were a little shaky, but trying to get it together, man. Definitely trying to get it together. This screen to me looks pixelated. Does it look pixelated to you guys, or is it coming in good? Maybe it's my internet down here. Okay, country, you guys like it? Then that's what it is. Gary Davis always in the building, man. Chris Clapham, Rochester, yes, sir. Big G's in the building. Oh, the background is good. We will get it. Okay. Yeah, man, we're going to get this thing together, man. So anyway, Chris Clapman said slow connection. We're going to try to get it all fixed up, man. This is my house, man. This is my basement down here. My prison paintings. I want to be able to put the Conor McGregor painting up somewhere. We'll get it all figured out, though. Slow connection. Boone, North Carolina. Okay, Patricia Berry's down here in Boone, North Carolina. What'd you say about your daughter, Patricia? Something about your daughter, right? And it's your boy's birthday. Is it your birthday today, Gary? Yeah, at least I'm home. Slow connection or not, at least I'm home. At least I'm home and here with you guys. I got a cold, man. I'm trying to shake this. I got to shake this off, man. So, what type of videos you guys want to do? I did a case for a kid named Adaris Mazio Black, and he was in the. You guys remember the Feds magazines and Don Diva? He was in there. Angie Martinez was his chick. They were shipping kilos on like these buses. They would do like put something in the newspaper and they'd be like, hey man, if you guys want to go on a free. I like the boat idea, not the name so much. Anyway, what? Her a book and donate 25 for someone to get an autographed copy of your book on your book giveaway. Okay. We're gonna do some book giveaways next week, man. And a couple t-shirts. I'll tell you, we get to that 10,000 subscribers. We're gonna drop $1,000 to people. Can you guys hear me good too? I want to make sure everyone can hear me. Oh, Peppermint Patty, man. Hope she's feeling better. That COVID, man. That COVID's definitely, man, it's nasty, ain't it? Don't forget about hanging the monkey drawing. You guys like that gorilla? I got the gorilla over there on the wall, man. I could probably turn. Let me see some. I got the boxing over there. Oh, there's the gorilla over there. We'll bring the gorilla back, man. 47 people in the building, man. Let's get them likes up. Hit that like button. The like button helps the channel, man, for sure. Normally County, loud and clear. Okay, Gary, that's what's up, man. Glad you guys can hear me. So now I lost my train of thought where we were at, but it's all good. So anyway, Adaris Mazio Black, man. I think I'm gonna do a video on him. Face off. He had a face transplant. This dude jumped out of the U.S. Marshals van when it was going like 70 miles an hour. He just jumped out. He told the cops, listen, if you take me to this place, I got $1 million for you. This dude was Nick Cannon's best friend. I did his case while we were in prison, man. He's housed in Arizona now. We were in Coleman together. We should probably do a video about him, man. Got another dude, man, Omar Spearman. Anybody from Michigan? Anybody from Michigan in the house? Definitely should do a video on Omar Spearman. This dude went to prison. He copped out and got 25 years. He was pissed off. He filed a post-conviction motion. He ended up winning. He won his 2255, but he didn't get out of jail. He had started with 25 years. Now he's got a couple life sentences. He won, went back to court, and they were just like, look, we did you a favor, but you want to play games? Now we're going to take you to trial on these murder charges. And if we win, we're going to give you life. And they gave Omar life, man. He's been in almost 30 years, I think. And unfortunately, man, he's not in the best of health. And he's probably going to die in prison, man. Sadly, he's probably going to die in prison. It sucks, man. Young Evo, thanks for being real and supporting everyone. That's what's up, Young Evo, man. I hope you're doing all right, for real. I know you're facing some stuff too, right? 60 people in the house, man. Hit that like button, man. Blood on the Razor Wire TV. Cuba, salute to the chat. Hey, man. Cuba, you're always in here, man. We appreciate you too, man. And we appreciate Boston, man. A lot of Boston dudes in federal prison. Black, white, everything. Chris Clapham. Let me find out, man. You don't like Michigan, huh? You must be an Ohio State fan or something. It's all good, man. It's all good. Oh, okay. Young Evo is your son. Okay. Young Evo, what's up, man? I'm glad to see you out, man, and doing the right thing. Definitely, man. Get off probation, man, and make sure you're going down that right road, bro. So you can do big things with your life. You're still a young man, and you got your whole life ahead of you, and I know you're good with the computer. Have you ever met anyone from Maine in the prison system? Met a couple dudes from Maine in the prison system, man. A couple white dudes. I had a Celly and Big Sandy that was from Maine. He was a real good dude. He was a Christian. He was my Celly for about a month. Young Evo, definitely, man. We'll always have a spot for you, man. Trying to grow the channel, man, so we can do big things and, help people, man, for real. That's what it's about, right? Chris Clapham. 60 people in the building, man. Get on this little thing right here and tell me what type of videos you guys want to see. What do you guys want to hear about? Should I do some more reading out of the book? Definitely lining up some interviews for this week, man. Probably got I think I got one or two real good ones. If they work out, you guys should be happy with those, man. Definitely trying to bring my boy on here. He knows who he is if he's watching. Went to federal prison, got out, became a lawyer. One of the best post-conviction lawyers in the country. Definitely want to bring him on, man. My other homeboy doing big things at the White House, getting people out of prison. You know who you are. Got a pardon from Trump. Holler at me, bro. I want to bring you on the show. Definitely this week if we can. I got two dudes that I got out of prison, man. One had like 60 years. The other one had 35. Definitely want to interview both of them dudes on here. So maybe we can do that this week. Glad to catch you live, T. Chandler. What's up, T? T, you're always working, always hustling, man, and always helping people. That's what's up. Jordan C. Bill's holding it down. But I suspect they're going to get waxed by the Chiefs next week. Well, they got a real test next week. We'll find out if they're real, right? And the Chiefs haven't been too impressive lately. I mean, today, but what, the last 2 weeks, not that great, right? Didn't they lose a week ago? Read out the book. Okay. More prison stories, man. I don't like to read from the book myself, but mainly because I plan to read it. Okay, that's what's up. We might switch it up, man. We'll do different things. I try to do different things for you guys. Interviews, stories, things that I've seen, things that I've been through. You know. All right, we're missing 16 people, man. Hit that like button. You know, some people don't know how to go out and hit that like button, right? Let me see. You just go ahead and hit that thing up at the top, right? Reed, you explain it so well. I try to, man. I try to. Chad, why do you think Dad has to get 5 or 10 years of prosecuting for the state or the feds, then start defending alleged criminals? Ben, I don't understand the question. You lost me. You got to re-say that. What about R. Kelly, man? I see people doing stories on R. Kelly and getting a bunch of hits and likes, and you guys probably want to know what's going to happen to him, right? He's going to end up in federal prison. Is he going to get beat up? No, he's probably going to go to a low. He's going to go to a nice place. Trust me, man, them Midwest dudes, man, they don't play no games either, man. They get busy, man. And dudes like that, man, I don't know, man. I watched that documentary. I don't like to judge people, but that documentary was vicious, man. It looks like that dude was doing some bad shit to people, man. And I'm sure his homeboys ain't going for it. Just keeping it real. They don't care about you having money or you were famous at one time. The Midwest dudes get busy, man. They got all different gangs from the Midwest. So, yeah, he's probably in danger when he gets there. If he ends up in the wrong place, he'll probably go to a low. You want me to tell you where he's going to go? He's going to end up in federal prison. His statutory maximum is 0. It's 0 to 20, right? He can't get no more than 20. And then they're going to sentence him under the guidelines, but then he's got all them other cases. I'm telling you where he's going to go. He's going to go to Amy's hometown in Minnesota. Remember, I told you this. He's going to probably end up in Sandstone or possibly, it's a low, or possibly FMC Lexington, which is a medical low. Bunch of Midwest dudes over there. Chris, he's probably not going to Otisville, man, because he's from Chicago, right? He's gonna end up over there in one of them lows. Probably FMC Lexington or Sandstone, Minnesota. Sandstone's one of the best prisons in the country. If he goes to an FCI, I think they'll probably beat his ass too. And he'll probably end up, if he goes to FCI, probably end up in Pekin, and it probably won't work out for him. Some of the homies will jump on him, try to send him up top. Chad, DM me your number on Instagram. You got to hit me on Instagram or hit me on the email, Cuba. Definitely hit me up. Hey, there was a dude that was in Lewisburg, was a CO that hit me up on some of the comments. If you're watching, bro, hit me up on an email so we can talk and see if we can get you on the show. You were working in Lewisburg when it was extremely dangerous. I would love to bring you on the show, man. And I'm not biased, man. I like both sides of the spectrum, man. People want to hear from you. You were down there. What's good, Woods? He's got to check in high security. Hell no. What's up with Big Meats, bro? You know anything? I don't, but I had an old celly that was real close with him, man, when they were in Atlanta. I mean, I think they were in Pollock, FCI. How many prisons are privatized in the USA? I got to look that up. I don't know that off the top of my head. But that's another thing, man. Private prisons are horrible, man. Absolutely horrible. They bring people in there off the street. When I was in Youngstown, Ohio, it was off the chain, man. Dudes were banging the staff members. Actually, I was in Youngstown for a little while, and the case manager, when they gave me 40 years, she felt bad for me, man. And yeah, CCAs are definitely horrible. And she had brought me a plate of food, man, on a glass plate in there. She wanted to bring me a meal because she felt like it might have been my last street meal for, 40 years. And she had brought me a plate of soul food, man. And I'll never forget it, man. I'm always appreciative. Black eyed peas and some fried chicken. The macaroni and cheese was banging. But she looked out for me because she felt bad for me. But CCA is definitely horrible. Young Evo, yeah, it definitely gets bad. Gary Davis, think I'll make him break it off. Salutations. Okay, big dog, what's good, man? You all right? From the West Coast, that's what's up, man. Appreciate you tapping in from the West Coast. You guys got a lot of good shows out there on the West Coast. That one dude, stories written by a current prisoner. I think the dude's phenomenal, man. If you guys don't know who he is, check that dude out. His stuff's, I don't know how he gets the content that he gets, but that dude gets the content, man. And this shit's real and it's raw, man. Straight up. You go to Y-Town right after sentencing before Oklahoma. Yeah, I went to Youngstown before Oklahoma. And then when I left Youngstown the first time, I drove to Big Sandy. Black boxed. It was absolutely horrible. That was my first prison. After Big Sandy, when I was in transit, definitely went to Oklahoma, man. But leaving Youngstown, they drove us straight to, they'll drive you straight to Big Sandy, man. I think it was like a 10-hour drive. One of the worst drives I ever had. The other one that was bad was, I thought it was going to be close. I drove from Oklahoma to USP Pollock. Absolutely, man. The worst ride ever. Black box. That was like 14 hours. And it was snowing in Texas, like in a part that we went through. I was just like, I never, ever in my, could never, ever believe that you could tell me that it snowed in Texas. I would never believe it. But we were driving through a snowstorm, man. Big dog. Yeah, man, that dude's definitely got some good stories, man. Definitely. That convict's perspective. Those dudes are always kicking it too, man. I like them dudes, man. And I was in USP Lee with a bunch of Norteños, man. One of the dudes, man, was a kid. I think they called him Flacco. His first real name was Bradley. Tall, skinny dude, bald head. He was involved in something with one of his homeboys, got shot out of the tower in Florida back then. He was in Coleman 1. And then something ended up happening with that kid, I heard. But yeah, man, them dudes on the West Coast, man, they got good content. And that dude, that's a current prisoner, I like his stuff, man, for real. Big shout out to him, man. This shit's real, man. Do it. Okay, do a death penalty. All right. You guys want to see me do a thing on the death sentence, on the death penalty? I write for Criminal Legal News. I write for Prisoners Legal News. I haven't wrote any articles in a couple months, but my connection ended up leaving over there. But I could do a video on that because I wrote articles on that shit, man, about whether or not I believe in the death penalty. We're gonna do a death penalty video. Maybe I'll do it this week, man. I want to do a little research and be right on the facts, and we'll put that thing together. That's what's up. Maybe we shouldn't talk about it out loud. Someone else will do it. It's all good. I ain't tripping, man. You guys might know who Timothy McVeigh is, right? Have you guys ever read the book Ruby Ridge? I bet you people like Country have read that Ruby Ridge book, man. Oh boy was from close to my house, Lockport, New York. They blew up the federal building down there, man. He had his reasons, man. Some of these dudes do crazy shit. I don't promote anything like that. But some dudes do, they snap, man. They get tired of shit and they just snap. All right, Chris, man, have a good night, man. I got to get up and work tomorrow, too, and I'm not feeling so hot. I'm going to stay in here. Little Bobby Nelson, you read it? That's what's up. I'm going to, we'll stay for another 10 minutes, man, and I'll start trying to do them longer for you guys. But definitely appreciate everybody being in here. Cuba, hit me up, man. What year were you at Raybrook? Man, I left there in, 2019, and I went to FMC Lexington from there. They used to run Raybrook like a mini pen, man, for a long time. Definitely seen some dangerous shit over there. My iPad is having connection problems, so here on my iPhone. It's all good, Felisa. Good book, but Blood on the Razor Wire was the best book ever. You guys like the book? People that read the book, what do you think, man? Chime in. For those of you that are watching, if you haven't got a book, next week we're going to give out some of these. Give out a few. Blood on the Razor Wire, man. When you buy a book, it supports what we're doing, helps us pay the editor, helps us do what we got to do, man, to keep the channel going. If you want a book, hit me at freedomfighterspc@gmail.com. So, damn, Cuba, what year did I go there? Man, let me think, man. I know I left there in 2019. Might have went there in 2015, I think. How many federal prisons are there in New York? We got Otisville in New York, T. Akron, Ohio in the house. That's what's up. Patricia, oh, that's my mom right there chiming in. Yes, a great book. Made me cry. Well, I'm sorry that it made you cry, Mom. Didn't want to make you cry, but I love you and I care about you. And, you know, I do anything I can for you. And I'm glad you're not crying no more. I'm glad that I'm home and free. Val, I said this earlier, but that story you told about the bus ride was awesome. I got to grab the book. Let me tell you something, man. On that bus ride, they had took them dudes off. Warren in Youngstown, Ohio. That's what's up, man. Got a lot of love for Ohio, man. And even the Cleveland Browns, man. I'm a Baker Mayfield fan. You should write another Blood on the Razor Wire, My Path of Freedom. Maybe, Kev. Man, books are time consuming, bro. And for real, man, you don't make much money, man, selling books unless you're like John Grisham and all of that. I got 2 little boys coming, got a family to support, but it's all good. Scott Burke, excellent. That's what's up, man. Scott said I didn't have to shout him out, but let me tell you about Scott Burke, man. Great dude, good guy. Appreciate you, man. I'll try to call you tomorrow or the next day as soon as I'm feeling better. I'll try to do a video for you guys tomorrow, man, but I'm feeling a little sick, man. But I'm going to shake it off. I got the hoodie on, and I'm going to try to sweat this shit out. It ain't COVID. So as long as it ain't COVID, we're good, right? 330 area code. I'm on chapter 4. Love every page. Great so far. Keeps you interested to find out what happens next. You know, when you write a book, man, Geo James, Khalil 98, what's up, man? Love to have you in here too, bro. We appreciate you supporting us and supporting what we're doing. No, what was the name of the book? Sorry, can I get it on Amazon? Not getting it till I finish your book first. Yeah, you can get the book on Amazon for sure, man. For sure, you can get the book on Amazon. Okay. Scott Burke, take a break and get healthy. Hey, I was going to take a break tonight, but I couldn't let you guys down, man. And we definitely had to talk about them Bills. So definitely had to be here, man. When I get Country, Scott, I'll let you know when I get my shirt. Thank you. I got the book today. Yeah, Country, that shirt went out the same day as that book. So you should definitely have it within the next day or two. Yeah, big dog. It definitely ain't COVID, man. I got I had COVID one time. I think I had it twice actually. But just got a little cold, man. But the crazy shit is I coughed a couple times at that Buffalo Bills game, right? And we're sitting real close. And when I cough, you could see people like, you had to be fully vaccinated to get into that game. So it's not cool to be coughing, man, right now because everybody thinks you got something going on. Oh, yeah, Tommy Silverstein, man. You know, I was pissed off, man. I wrote for Criminal Legal News, and I wanted to write that article when he died, and I didn't get that article, but definitely wanted to write the article on him, man, and it didn't happen. He's a dangerous dude, man. Some people talk shit on there. Oh, he's this, he's that. But for real, man, the dude was just a dangerous dude. Young Evo with that scary ass. I live in a P.O. Dunktown. They deliver when they want to. Crazy, man. Yeah, Amy Kruger, man, she's always in the house, man, always helping out. And you know what's crazy? I thought I had sent her a couple T-shirts, and I didn't. So her T-shirts will be on the way. As soon as I feel better, I'll be at the post office getting them shirts out. So anyway, man, definitely appreciate everybody coming in here, man. Glad you guys are here. Like I said, man, we're a family. It ain't my channel, man. It's all of our channel, right? And whatever happens along the way, man, as long as we're enjoying it and we're helping people, that's what's up. And, you know, the mission, you know, is to save kids from life imprisonment and premature death through our stories and experiences, people like young Evo. But guess what? It's also helping older people, man. People hit me up all the time. While they jump over a cough if they're worried they should wear a mask. It's crazy, man. It's definitely crazy. And then I felt uncomfortable. I'm not going to lie. I get embarrassed easy. So when I'm coughing and people are like, I'm like, oh, shit. But it's all good, man. Then you had some season ticket holders there. And there's this little kid, right? It's his birthday. So he's up there with this sign. Hey, it's my birthday. Score a touchdown for me. And people were pissed off. Like, oh, we're season ticket holders. So what, man? We all paid to be here too. And they were pissed off that this little kid, he had to be about 10 years old, 9. They were pissed off because he was up there in front in their view for 5 minutes. And I'm like, hey, bro, I told one of the dudes, I said, hey, man, remember when you were a kid? Didn't you want to see the football players and talk to them, man? That's part of being a kid. The dude was just sour, man. It's amazing when you get out of prison, you come out here and how many people are just sour, miserable, man. Some people are just absolutely miserable. And you're just like, damn, man, why? Why are you miserable? If you experienced what I experienced or been in the places I've been, you would never be miserable. I feel like telling people that. You'd be so happy to be here and be free and watching the football game. And there were times, man, I used to daydream about that stuff. I'd be watching football while I was in prison and be like, damn, man, I wish someday I could be out there, man. And I used to tell myself when I do get out, I might be 60, but I'm definitely going to a game, Also, you have very bad allergies, and that's not helping you. And you missed your allergy meds for about a week. That's my wife, man. That's my wife. Definitely got to take them allergy pills, too. Amy Crude, you live in Maine. Answer her, Amy. Minnesota. And anyway, you guys want to see the dog? Alice. Come on, Alice. You want a bone? Let me see if I get the dog down here. Good girl. You guys see Alice come down the steps? She thinks she's getting a bone, but she's not getting a bone. Not right now. When we're done with the live, she will. Amy Kruger, Jen, get on his ass, definitely. So anyway, man, my throat's a little scratchy from screaming so much. Living your dream, that's what it's about for sure, man. Listen, man, definitely DJ Low. Yo, what's up? Hey, this kid DJ Low. What's the name of your channel, man? Hit me up. Put your channel on here, man. And people can check you out. You want, man, hit me up. We'll do an interview, man. For sure. Bobby Nelson, what up? Big Bobby Nelson. Hey, man, Bobby Nelson's in the house, man. We did that video with him. Real good dude. I really like that dude, man. Yeah, Alice is definitely a Sharpay. AKA White Boy. I like the new view, brother. Yeah, man, my wife kicked me out of my little office, man. She's turning it into a nursery for the boys. They'll be born in August, so. Big Alice. Oh, don't play my dog. Is that a crazy name for her? Her name's Alice. And her companion is Boris. Boris and Alice, two crazy dogs. Little Bobby Nelson. All right, so look, man, I'm gonna close out for tonight. Let you guys all know, man, that love you, man. Appreciate you all, everyone being here. Definitely gonna try to pump out videos every day this week. Suge White, glad you made the live too. So just stay tuned. I'm not, I'm gonna be all right, man. So tomorrow we'll get it all together. I like pits too, man. And when things happen, Angela Neal, where's the shebangs? Those shebangs are right up there behind me. Look behind my head. They're a little far away, but we're gonna eat those as soon as we get them 10,000 people, man. Big dog Yeltsin, Boris Yeltsin. It's all good, man. So look, man, everybody, man, have a good night. Young Evo, be easy, man. Make sure you're on that right path, young man. I know your mother loves you, cares about you. And when we close, definitely, man, jump on there and comment. Leave a comment. Leave a comment on the live. Come here, Alice. Say goodbye. Say goodbye, Alice. It's all good, man. Everybody, man, make sure you have a good night. Blood on the Razor Wire TV. We should be back at you tomorrow with another video with respect to everybody in the family, man. Have a good night.